This is Dolynny TV, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon and welcome to a post-game edition of Edmonton Oilers discussion here on the channel, where the Oilers, my friends, have taken a 6-1 victory over top of the San Jose Sharks, a much-needed victory to keep pace with the Vegas Golden Knights going into, obviously, the last two games of the regular season. Of course, if you're new to the channel, I want you right now, just going to hit this right quick because there's a lot to talk to. If you want to hit that subscribe button, that would be greatly appreciated. If you've already hit that subscribe button, it is greatly appreciated. But friends, as we're going through, obviously, the 6-1 final for the Edmonton Oilers notches us 2 points back of the Vegas Golden Knights going into the last two games of the season. So when it comes to winning the Western Conference and winning the division, it is make or break in the last two games. 2 wins for the Oilers and a loss for the Golden Knights would be good enough to secure us the division lead in the Western Conference based on the tiebreaker. 109 points is the magic number for the Oilers. Of course, 2 losses from the Vegas Golden Knights and only 1 win from the Edmonton Oilers would do the same. But you are kidding me if 109 points isn't the special number we need to get that done. So that's where we're sitting at right now, securing win number 48 of the season, win number 7 in a row, and we will face the Colorado Avalanche on Tuesday night to continue the rest of the schedule here, with a Thursday night match looming against the San Jose Sharks at the end of next week. Friends, what do we know? Connor McDavid, 151 points on the season now after securing .149, 150, and 151 in this contest against the San Jose Sharks. Connor McDavid was absolutely flying out there all night long. Pretty much the entire Oilers roster was. As soon as they started getting in their groove and scoring goals, they were pretty much too much to handle for the San Jose Sharks as this game carried on. That is why obviously it ended up being a 6-1 final all told. So that's where we find ourselves this afternoon, a 6-1 victory that was very much needed for the Oilers, as I said right off the top. Let's go recap this one as best we can in terms of who all scored. I actually did get a chance to catch all of this one. Plans got shifted around a little bit here this afternoon, so Easter dinner might have to wait. But as we get going here, just to give you an idea, 6-1 for the Oilers. They started off with Nugent Hopkins 37th, the assists to Hyman and Connor McDavid. Then Hurdle got a goal, the only one past Stuart Skinner tonight. And then, of course, Connor McDavid scored goal number 63. So McDavid had 150 by the end of the first period. Hyman then from Matthias Ekholm and Evan Bouchard. Matthias Ekholm's 22nd assist of the year. Zach Hyman picks up number 36 on the year, and Evan Bouchard in this game would also set an all-time career high in assists in a season. Derek Ryan picks up goal number 13 from Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, who picked up assist number 65. So think about that. Nuge up to a grand total of 103 points in this one. And then, yeah, as well, Philip Broberg picked up a huge goal, a massive goal for Philip Broberg. His first of the season, only the second of his career. Leon Draisaitl's 73rd assist and Derek Ryan's 6th of the season. So Derek Ryan now magically 1 point away from 20 points on the season. And then it was all capped off with Connor McDavid scoring his 64th of the year from Nugent Hopkins' 66th assist and Evan Bouchard's 32nd. So that's what we know in the goal scoring department. Obviously the goaltending tonight we'll get to in a matter of moments, but 36 shots for the Oilers. They scored on 1/6 of their shots. San Jose giving up a grand total of 6 goals on those 36 shots. Sorry, I was going somewhere else with that. San Jose had 23 shots and only able to score the 1 goal past Stuart Skinner, who continues to lower the goals against average, continues to lower or up the save percentage, lower the goals given up, and that is the best part of it. 23-21 the hits in the department, as my phone's blowing up here for some absolutely ridiculous reason. 31 shots or 31 face-offs won for the Sharks, so they were winning face-offs, but the Oilers just puck retrieval, puck play, and the Sharks really all game from everything that I watched, just unable to do anything with the puck out there. And you want to see this. This has got to be an absolute oddity for the Oilers this season. One player played more than 20 minutes tonight, and that was Darnell Nurse. Even Jason Demers, who after the first period only had 2 minutes played, ended up playing 10 minutes and 44 seconds. And the best part for him is, at the end of the day, it's game 700. He's been able to cap off his career with a nice, pretty little bow to wrap up everything. And of course, doing it against his former team, the San Jose Sharks. Not a bad way to get that job done for Jason Demers and the Edmonton Oilers in what was, right, not a great game from him. Obviously, that turnover was sketchy, but you know what? If that's the only goal in the column and it's your 8th defenseman out there just getting a game in to reach a career milestone, don't mind me at all. I think too, Stuart Skinner all game, he just looked locked in from the first shot he faced, and he really just went out there and worked hard, and this really bodes well, right? Now all of a sudden you can either start Campbell against Colorado. I don't think you do. I think you start Skinner against Colorado knowing that the division is on the line should you not win that game, and then go out there, and if you secure the division in time, go and play Jack Campbell against the San Jose Sharks, right? Keep playing Campbell against the weak teams. Keep playing Skinner against the teams you must win against. And tonight, another big victory for the Edmonton Oilers against the San Jose Sharks. A very much needed victory, as I have said for about 5 hours today. And really just wrapping this one up again. It's an impressive game where you look at how this all shook out for the Oilers. Is everybody was playing minutes of ice time. Klim Kostin played 10:45. And really those are the only two players that played 10, him and Demers, and everybody else kind of played everywhere between 14 to 19 minutes throughout the course of this game. So a fantastic game, and obviously I just have to say how happy I am, how excited I am that Philip Broberg was able to score his first of the season. Last year I got to watch Philip Broberg's first career goal live at Rogers Place. That is one thing that I'm literally watching the highlight in my head right now. It was fantastic to watch live for Mr. Philip Broberg. So glad he's done it again late in the season this year. And with that, friends, I don't think there's much else to add to today's post game other than how impressive Stuart Skinner was, the fact that we scored 6 goals, and now it comes down to the final 2 games of the regular season to determine if the Edmonton Oilers can indeed win the Pacific Division. I'm Tyson. This is Dolynny TV. Thank you so much for tuning in this afternoon. This probably concludes all the matters for me here on the channel today, so we'll talk to you likely tomorrow. I am up on out of here.